entire riot. Why didn't you mention it at least once? Like, just talk about the fact that the photo exists. No, we're just gonna interview 3 rioters, and none of them are charismatic, and...
Go in. Let's go.
Looking for new territory, but a shield in his mask on the tyranny. This recasting of the struggle won over the elites of the Greek.
Pour le neutraliser. Et dans la cave de la maison, il y avait la drogue.
Non, FF. Oui. Oh. Oh, wow.
The knowledge of the ancients. But the ruins of that great city now littered this land, filled with a large freshwater lake. As the Ice Age ended and the glaciers melted, each at a height of 20 meters, these walls were built with precise taps in all of the city's history. Over a period of 4 months, earthquakes and the floods they caused.
Là, tiens, on met le gros bus là qui lui arrive en plein milieu du crâne. Oh.
Déménager fin 2011, Saad a changé les serrures pour empêcher Zaïd d'entrer dans la maison.
What you see on the news, damn it, what kind of bar is this? If you can't gather the word on the street, what kind of noir world do you think you live in?
Quote, Svendoslavus became furious at this response and carried away. John Haywood puts it this way, quote, Sviatoslav's empire was ephemeral. Soon after his death, civil war broke out between his teenage son. But now the tide had turned. Fear camped with the Danes. End quote. There's a lot of reasons for this, says quote. During the 10th century, the Anglo-Saxon struggle with the Danes was no longer a matter of Viking raiders against local and put a garrison in there, it becomes very hard for anyone on the Danish side to retake it. And over a period of...
Any other standout moments when you took a look at Overpass?
Yeah, exactly, because there's also the round 11 where Star also brings to the table. We spoke about established but not veteran.
of encouraging priests and other church officials to take mistresses and wives.
Très très limité, de très savants docteurs de l'université qui se penchent sur ces questions, qui se livrent à la dissection.
Voilà, bien souvent, des bons hommes et des bonnes femmes. C'est ça le nom que se donnait entre ces gens-là, que les clercs, rôle tout particulier dans ce processus, avec le développement de ce qu'on a appelé la science allemande, une méthode historique notamment, mais plus largement de sciences sociales.
The book was an enormous success. It inspired plays and later even silent films. And
Rizzo's got a good chance of winning that one. G2 isn't streaming. Wait, they're not going for this. They're not going for this. Oh, they're so lucky.
Distance and then kept me from it, kept me isolated in one path and used that city as a backbone to it all. If Elden Ring shows you something, it lets you go there, and with only a few compromises and empty sections.
The smoke chucks out the frag. Doesn't find anybody. Kerrigan nicely
Convinced that my strength as a creative person, as a writer, would be that my ideas would be the best ideas. I'm gonna have the best ideas and.
Up until literally 2 days ago, I was but
and the whole thing though,
and in an earthier direction too.
yeah, definitely. So even though people
I have. It's like yeah, I guess. I've only done World 1 and 2.